Hi, welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Brandyn Winn, and this is the Seven Figure Media Podcast. This here is for people who are looking for quick and informational commentary on most things finance and tech related. We got some interesting stories today, so stick around to the very end to see what we have to say about the market and about new news in tech. For the first story of the day, the Russian government has banned Facebook. I guess I can see why. This is kind of important when you're in war. You don't really want another country giving your citizens information. Definitely a good strategy on their part. Meta is down. It's been down like 25% over the month. Not really sure if it's to do directly with this, but it'll be interesting to see how Meta plays out. I mean, Meta is in the attention game. That's how they derive their money, selling ads and keeping people on the app. There's a lot of other competition in the social media space now, though, and people only have 24 hours in a day, so it'll be interesting to see how they keep up. Who knows? COVID might have been the best of these social media stocks. So, I mean, as we're coming out of COVID, a lot of restrictions are being lifted. That's less of people 24 hours that might be being spent on these apps. So we could see Meta returning closer to where they really should be. They might have got a little too carried away during the pandemic and sitting back around $199 instead of their high in the past year of about $380. Yeah, so yeah, that's crazy. They reached highs of about 382 in August, so they've come back down a lot, about $200. So yeah. Next story. The next story that we have is unfortunately about gas. Again, with our conflict in Russia being the third biggest oil producer in the world, probably doesn't want to sell us oil anymore. So, that being said, we have to now buy oil from other people. Russia might even be keeping oil for themselves. May have stopped selling to a lot of people, not just us. So this article goes over what that would look like for the normal person with gas prices going up. So like in 2019, average like 260. Where I'm at, gas was pretty nice for this new administration. We were sitting at about 220, I believe. Yeah, like even a little right after the start of 2020, I'm pretty sure we were like $2.20. It was nice, you know. But yeah, gas is no longer like that. We've seen gas prices of upwards of $5 in certain states, and where I'm at, it's about. Let me get you an exact quote on that. Hold on. Gas is about $4.30 where I'm from. About $4.30, which is actually kind of crazy. Like it's almost doubled since like 2 years. I told people about this. The inflation that we're about to hit is gonna be crazy. But what does that actually look like? If we feel it, we see it, but what does that actually account to? The price of oil is going up a lot. The price of oil has nearly doubled since about August. Has nearly doubled. That's kind of crazy. I'm not really sure what to say about that. But if we were to run the numbers, um, if you were spending about $1,500 on gas in 2019 throughout the whole year, so 1,000, 1,600 divided by 52. You'd be spending about $30 a week in gas. That sounds about right. In my opinion, I'm not sure about where like your lifestyle, but they kind of if you're driving about 15,000 miles, you know, on a decent gas mileage car, that was their estimate. Um, if you're buying that same amount of gas in 2022, you'll be spending about $3,000 per year on that same amount of gas. So that's an extra $1,500. Now, that may not sound like a lot, but that's a full paycheck if you're working for like 19 an hour. Like that's a whole like that's you have to work 2 weeks for that. That extra like that's a whole another paycheck going straight to your gas tank, which is crazy because that's not the only thing that higher gas prices affects. Okay, so higher gas prices affects that will also lead to things like Walmart and Amazon prices going up because they have to pay for gas as well in their cost of business. So whether it's putting their products on trucks to get them to the consumer or getting them to the stores, flying products across the country, they have to incur the higher gas price costs as well. So we will see those higher gas prices in things like milk and clothing and we'll have to factor those costs into traveling and you know it's a lot of things that those things affect. Now, so the price of gas is going up. Perfect excuse to move into the metaverse, huh? And again, just shares surging as the oil prices are just going crazy, bro. Oil prices just going crazy. This would definitely be interesting. Speaking of oil, Indonesia Energy Corporation is taking advantage of the market right now. We can see that their stock has gone from $6 in January to $40 as of March 4th. That is crazy. Executives over there are having a ball. Want to be technical, it was about $2.93 January 26th. They are now sitting at about $40.79. That's crazy. Like, if you if you time the market correctly, like that 397%. Not only is Indonesia Energy Corporation taking off, but they also still have a very strong buy rating. So I guess they're expecting it to keep going up. Doesn't look like they're stopping. And then if you just take a look down here at the side on energy, Mexico, pretty sure that's what that is. Again, another oil company. Up about 84%. Another energy company. Energy right here. Petroleum. Another crude oil. Petroleum. Energy. This is the season for energy. corporations. Energy. There's a clear trend. Energy sector is definitely big. We'll just have to see how it goes. We can't talk about the winners without talking about the losers. Some of the biggest losers we have seem to be in a lot of tech. Yeah, tech is down. Technology services. You got health technology. I don't know if this is an ongoing trend, but these companies are not doing business that well. Mainly technology services are down the most, as I'm looking through here. And looking over at the cryptos, Bitcoin is sitting at about $40,000, with Ethereum at about $2,700, and Tether and USD coin, of course, they're tied to the dollar, so they're sitting at about 99 cents. Binance coin, another big one, with a $63 billion market cap, sitting at about $383. Again, with tech being down, cryptos are still on sale. So my favorite projects personally are Ethereum. I'm a big fan of Cardano, Solana, and Polkadot. I do look into other use cases for cryptos. Bitcoin is a good investment, but again, there's not many use cases for Bitcoin. It'll be more like a collector's item. I personally believe Ethereum, Cardano, Solana, and Polkadot, they encourage their community to build things on their blockchains. So that's why I would recommend those, especially more from a consumer standpoint, like what crypto ecosystems will be providing other products or other things to do with their cryptos. Those are definitely ones that I feel are going to be used a lot more. So definitely still keep an eye out. Ethereum at 2,700. That's a steal. So just had to keep a lookout on those. As tech bounces back, Stellar's another good one, about 17 cents. And yeah, Decentraland's looking nice too, man. Decentraland's that's an interesting one. I encourage you guys to check that out. They're one of the different worlds in the running for which one will be the main one in the metaverse. I've actually kind of played around with Decentraland. I haven't really played around with it too much, but I did hop on there, and it's pretty cool. They got casinos in there. They actually have real employees that work in Decentraland too. So maybe if you want to, get you a job in the metaverse, go ahead and check that out. But yeah, that's pretty much all we got for today. Thanks for tuning in, and make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below what you guys want to hear more about. I could talk sports. We might venture into reaction. Again, I will have more tech, robotics. I don't know about robotics. We'll see about robotics. I gotta get a better feel for the community. I may not be the best, most reliable for those type of things. But artificial intelligence, tech, finance, those are more up my alley. And I'll make sure to keep you guys updated. Not sure how often I'll be doing these. I was thinking maybe weekly, possibly 2 a week. Still pretty busy. I am in college. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.